Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So here it is, the phone you love to hate. This is the Galaxy Note 20 and this is the Mystic Gray color. We're going to go ahead and unbox this thing. This is the phone that seems to be catching so much heat amongst the two Galaxy Notes that are out because everybody's focused on it having a plastic back. Well folks, get over it. I use this phone already. This is a great phone and it's exactly like the other Note. It's just a better size. So this has 8 gigs of RAM, 64 megapixel camera, 6.7 inch, which is going to be a lot easier on the hand, a 4300 milliamp hour battery inside, and this should be pretty good. Now this is the Exynos version, just so you know, Exynos 990. So I'm going to try to put to rest a lot of the questions that you might have about if this phone has good battery, if the performance is good, and things like that. Super AMOLED display, obviously, yeah, HDR10 plus. We're going to just kick this thing off and see how it goes down. Now the plus to getting the Exynos versions of these phones is that they in fact have more memory. These have double the memory. So I'll leave a link in the description to grab yours. But for now, we're going to get it unboxed. And we're going to see what it's about. Ooh, look at that beauty. This Mystic Gray color. Oh yeah. This is as beautiful as I thought it was going to be. So here is the Mystic Gray. It's a nice flat color. And let's just see if there's headphones and things like that in here. As a matter of fact, let's go to the top of the box up here and see what's in here. I'm such a jokester. I know that there's probably going to be headphones in here, but gotta mess around, man. You gotta have some fun with it. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, well, there they are. There's a charger, and there's those AKG headphones that everybody had their opinion about, saying whether or not that Samsung should put them in the box. And just like I said in previous statements, I don't use the headphones in the box. So here is the charger. Here, this is a fast charger. I believe this is 25 watts. I can try to look at that, but it won't do me no justice. So let's get this put away here, and we are going to get to the device. Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful color. This is a beautiful color, actually. So Mystic Gray. I like that these have 256 gigs of storage in them too. So you've got that flat top, that flat bottom, and oh snap, wait, you've got a flat screen. Very nice. Very nice, Samsung. And this actually has a pre-installed screen protector. Unlike the US version that I just got, the Ultra, this is actually a screen protector I could possibly use and just leave on here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So looking around this side here, this feels so good in the hand. It feels about the same size. Let me grab, I haven't sent this off yet, but this is my S20. As you can see here, if you have the S20 or you felt the S20, you know what the Galaxy Note 20 feels like. So let's see here. Let's put it next to the Velvet real quick, real brief before we get going here. You can see how big it is next to the Velvet. All right, Velvet's a tall phone. Now let's bring over let's bring this bad boy over. Ooh, yeah. All right. So we're going to get this powered on here. So the power button is on the right side along with the volume rocker. And it might be dead. Is it dead? Nope. There we go. There we are. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So, power and volume, and then SIM tray and SD card up top. Wait, no SD card on this one, I believe. Yeah, I don't think this one has an SD card, which is why we're getting that double memory, I believe, on this Exynos version. I don't think this has an SD card. I'm just double checking. Yeah, no SD card on this one, but you get 256 gigs of storage, which is plenty for everyone. All right, so then on this side here, you've got nothing. On the bottom, you've got your S Pen slot. Oh, this is just beautiful. Type C, and obviously you have that 3 camera set up on the back right there. So I'll get this all set up, and I'll get my SIM card in here, and I'll start testing this too, because I think there's a lot of people that have reserves about this phone, and you know, they feel some type of way about it. So I'm getting ready to set it up and get into the phone, and I'll just keep watching the video, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we are all set up here. I've been using it for just a little bit, and I gotta say, I genuinely like the feel of this Galaxy Note compared to my Ultra. Obviously, because it's a lot smaller in size, and I still get all the functionality of a Galaxy Note. Software-wise, it looks like it's going to be just like nice and fast. I got the August security patch in the interim of me, you know, updating the phone and everything. I got the August security patch, and I decided to go ahead and go ahead and put that in there. Just let it do its thing. So the camera bump on this one obviously is less pronounced because it's the smaller variant, but still the smaller camera sensors. I don't know. I just think if the bump was this big on the other one, the other one would be just flawless. But this is a really nice. This is like the Galaxy S20. You know, size-wise, it's squared off a little bit, but at the same time, it's a fast facial recognition. It's squared off, but at the same time, it's pretty much got this sloping design on the back, like it's rounded on the back, like this way. So when you hold it in your hand, you're getting a good feel in your hand. So for those of you guys who are going to get the Snapdragon version of this, well, guess what? Got one of those too. So went into Best Buy, bought it. It'll be here next week, depending on when you're watching this. But this is the Exynos version, and this came from wirelessplace.com. Be sure to hit the link in the description to grab yours. The best part about getting the Exynos version, I can tell at this point, everybody always says everybody craps all over the Exynos version, but the Notes, if you remember, used to have the Exynos version. So this is a fast chip, just like any other chip, but it depends on a lot that goes into whether or not this phone is going to be bad for you. Some people don't like the battery, some people don't like the performance. But I think that's kind of crazy because battery life depends on you, and performance is something that techies keep bringing up. Oh, it didn't benchmark as much and blah, blah, blah. That's perfectly fine. If that's your thing, go for it. But I can tell you already, having already used the Snapdragon version before purchasing it, so I ordered the unlocked version from my Ultra, is from Samsung directly. Went into Best Buy yesterday. Again, depending on when you're watching this, went into Best Buy, point is, and bought the unlocked version from Best Buy, the small version. So you will see an unboxing of that one as well. But more than likely, I think I'm probably going to like this version better. Again, I don't really go on what people say about, oh, it's plastic and all that. You know, getting this phone in hand, folks, this does not feel, just like this. Let me get this for you. And I know you guys harp on price, but just as quick as I can tell you that this phone doesn't feel flimsy and cheap, this phone feels even better than the Pixel 4a as far as the hardware goes. It's got a lot more heft to it. It feels really good. It looks really good. This is a beautiful looking device, and I really can appreciate the body on this thing. It's really, really nice. Really liking that fast facial recognition. It's a good thing, man. I can't wait to test out my Snapdragon version, but the Exynos version and this phone costs $1,000, and it has a plastic back. Okay, you guys done? You finished done? If all you guys are gonna get in the comments and say that, have at it. Knock yourself out. But I can guarantee you one thing: this phone it's on sale right now for $860, I believe. You get double the memory, and you get your headphones compared to the Snapdragon version of this phone. So it costs less, you get double the memory, and then you get headphones if that's what's important to you. So this Mystic Gray, I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this, but this is really beautiful. So I just want to show you guys that it was here. I'll be testing this out alongside the other Galaxy Notes, testing cameras and things like that. So I did a transfer, so I don't really know what was on the phone or not, like bloatware, but I did uninstall LinkedIn and Facebook and Spotify, which was the same thing on the Ultra. But other than that, man, I mean, you got your S Pen moved to the left of the phone when it's facing you. And I've already, posted up a few things and just been doing things with it. And this is just, this is a good look, man. Let me see if I can delete this here. Discard. I was trying to do the other one, this one, live message. I just like the live message, man. It's just so much about it, man. You can do so much. The Note series is just the beast mode series, and there's absolutely nothing you'll be able to do to tell people who like the Note series that they have a bad device. And I guess what I could tell you is, if you're into the Note, you'll love this Note. I like this Note much better than the previous Note, the Note 10. And I think this battery might be a little better. That's pretty sweet, man. Just messing around with it. I think this battery might be a little bit better, but we shall see about that. But I wanted to go ahead and show you that I had the device in hand, really feeling it. I know the cameras are going to be beast mode. Let's see here. Let's go to video, and let's go here, and you got your 8K recording, and then let's go to settings. You got your pro video. See, man, this is gonna be good, folks. This is gonna be good. So let's just at least change this to 60. Well, you can see all the modes right there. Let's go ahead and go all the way up here. It's beast mode. Yeah, beast mode. Very nice. Pro mode. And let's go here to 1080p 60, and we'll do the rear at 4K 30. So this is gonna be fun, man. I'm really. Let me see if they turned on this beauty crap. They always turn on beauty mode. Yeah, it's off. It's probably because I did a transfer. But this should be interesting, man. I'm really excited. Obviously, I did the transfer of my software, so it matches my other phone. But I wanted to go ahead and show you that it was here. I can already tell you, though, folks, if you were considering the smaller Galaxy Note 20, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Especially if you were using something bigger, or you was using the S20 Plus like me. You'll love this size. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.